on Vanessa's VIPB. I hope. If I'm not, I'm going to have to start this live. I think I'm on Vanessa's VIPB. Let's hope and pray I'm on the right channel.
Turn words into images with AI.
Okay, how are you guys doing? Come on in, thumbs up the video if you're my friend. Am I coming in clear? Yeah, I'm coming in pretty clear. I turned the chat off because I just want to talk. I'm only going to be on here for a little bit. I am going to go into the gym, but I ain't even went to the gym yet, y'all. I came in the back of the van. I am still feeling a little hungry. I think I need to warm up me some food. But anywho, girl, I'm here to talk about this topic. And y'all can leave y'all comments in the comment bar below. Girl, y'all see the title of the topic? What kind of woman do OnlyFans with her children? What kind of woman teach her children to use their body, not their brain, to get what they want in life? Y'all, it's some people. If you only knew. It's some people that have gotten everything that they get in life from how they look, from their body. They know they have nothing else to bring to the table, but they look at their body and they taught and they teach their children how to do the same thing. Girl, when you see a mama and a daughter and a mama and a son doing OnlyFans together, what mother encourages that type of behavior? And sit up and do OnlyFans with her. Sit up and do OnlyFans with her kids, with her sons, and with her daughters. Some of y'all following some of these people. Some of y'all are following people that sit up on YouTube and pretend like they pretty and pretty. Pretend like they holy and righteous. But they actually got OnlyFans channels. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. It is so funny. You know, some people out here running their mouth, talking about me, bullying and harassing me, doxing me. But They won't tell you they secrets. They won't tell you, hey, I'm Big Booty Judy, and I got an OnlyFans. Hey, I taught my sons and my daughters how to shake what their mama gave them to get what they got, and my children got OnlyFans too. They won't come on her. This is a family affair. You know, I ain't downing nobody that got an OnlyFans because, you know, if you out in the world and you ain't living for Jesus and you don't know the Lord, you gonna capitalize on money however you can. So everybody ain't at the same place at the same time. So some people might not know the Lord and they out in the world and they just getting their money however they can, wherever they can, however they can and wherever they can. So I'm not gonna down nobody and talking about nobody because they on OnlyFans, because they strip for a living, because they show their butt, their toes, their feet, their booty, whatever. I'm not gonna be down on nobody that's on OnlyFans because they doing that. But I will say that when you can't admit what you're doing and you pretending to be a Christian, you pretending to be know the Lord, and you on OnlyFans shaking what your mama gave you, and you claiming to be a woman of God, but you taught your children and teach your children how to get what they got through shaking what their mama gave them. You know, sometimes y'all see these YouTubers and they ain't posting that many videos on YouTube because they got side hustles. When I mean side hustles, they don't mean like no job, no driving Ubers or no part-time jobs. No, they pimping on the side. Some of them making more money or happy with the money they make on their OnlyFans. Some of them can afford to have sometimes you see women with all this name brand stuff that you thinking they bought, but they ain't telling you that some man on OnlyFans who could be your husband, because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all up here watching some of these YouTubers on YouTube and your husbands is watching them on OnlyFans. And some of your husbands is paying them money, giving them money, buying them gifts while you at home. While you at home and he telling you he broke. He sending money. Some of them met their husbands on OnlyFans. Some of them, just the thing I can't understand. Some of them come on YouTube crying. Talking about they're a good woman. talking about their husbands treated them wrong and mistreated them. Talking about why they can't find a good man. And all along while they were married, they was on OnlyFans. They won't come to you and tell you, oh, I have an OnlyFans and I'm married and my husband don't come first. My OnlyFans come first. You know, some people crave for attention. Some people will do anything for attention. You know, somebody sent me something. I'm gonna eat. Oh, I was gonna eat one of them now, but I think I just got through eating 4 licorice, and I don't need to eat no more. I'm still hungry. So, yeah. I feel sorry for women that don't have no self-worth and no self-value. And the only way they feel like they somebody is through the things that they can accomplish through their looks. And then they teach their children the same thing. They don't teach their children, get an education, get a job. Some people living with their kids. Their kids 30 and 40 years old, and they living with their kids. Them and their children sit up and do OnlyFans together because they don't have no self-worth. Look, when you don't have self-esteem, you can't teach your children just because somebody's cute don't mean they have self-esteem. Some of the most beautiful women in the world have low self-esteem. I know this YouTuber, she is beautiful. She is, you know, sometimes people be saying Sandra Bullock and Halle Berry is the most beautiful women in the world. It be some regular, everyday, average women are the most beautiful women in the world. This lady on YouTube that I've been watching for years, I'm not going to say her name. She is beautiful. I think she's the most beautifulest woman in the world. I think she is one of the most beautifulest women in the world. But you could tell she don't have high self-esteem. You could tell she's self-conscious. But some people portray the persona that they have high self-esteem because they look good, because they're cute, because they're pretty. High self-esteem or good self-esteem does not equal looks. Just because the person is pretty and cute and just because they take care of themselves don't mean they have high self-esteem. Sometimes people are doing all of that and going out of the way because they don't have high self-esteem. And sometimes people do things to go get that self-esteem. And then it's like a never-ending thing because then they do things to go get self-esteem. Some people go get a breast job, a facelift, a BBL. They go get their teeth done. They go start extreme dieting because they want high self-esteem. And then after they go get the BBL, after they go to the breast job, after they go get their teeth done, after they lose all the weight, they still have low self-esteem. And then they need to do something else, thinking it's going to boost their self-esteem. And it's like a never-ending thing. And then next thing you know, a lot of women end up in prostitution, porn, OnlyFans, because they are trying to fill a void in their life. They think if they have more men saying you're beautiful, saying you're pretty, saying you're fine, buying you gifts, flying you places, they think if they have more men doing that for them, that will help build their self-esteem. But at the end of the day, nothing you do, you take a risk. Look at, it was this lady not too long ago. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. Had already had a BBL before. She decided she wanted to go under the knife again and have another BBL, and she died. She died shortly after having a BBL. What price are you willing to pay for temporary gratification? Because even after you do the BBL, the breast implants, the teeth implants, even after you do that, it still doesn't give you that satisfaction that you're looking for because you're off to the next thing. You're never, ever, ever happy. Like, thumbs up the video, y'all. It's important, you guys, that women accept who they are and you work on your inner beauty and let the outer beauty follow. Because if you have children, you need to pass that strength on to them. If you're constantly nitpicking at everything about you, if you're constantly saying, I don't like my nose, I don't like my lips, I don't like my complexion, I don't like my legs, I don't like my stomach. If you're constantly saying things like that, now you're teaching your children how to find something wrong with everything that's on them. Like, your children are a replica of you. And when you do certain things, you're teaching them to do that. You're teaching them to have low self-esteem. You're teaching them to not love themselves. You're teaching them to find something wrong with everything that's wrong with them. You're not teaching them to embrace who you are. None of us are perfect. I think the thing about it is we get caught up in the society of the world that there's a cookie cutter ideal woman now. Like all of these women are going out getting BBLs, breast reduction surgeries, breast implants. All these women are doing all these extreme things to their body because now there is a cookie cutter ideal woman out there. And everybody is looking alike. Even women who already got nice shapes is going out and getting things done to them that is unnecessary. Risking their lives. There's this other video of this lady and her daughter. I shared the video on my community post before. That video got millions and millions of views. It was a young Hispanic girl. I think she was 21 years old. Had just had a baby. And she wanted to get a BBL. She worked a job. She saved up her money. She told her mom she wanted to go get a BBL. Her mom told her not to do the BBL. Her mom told her she had a dream that she died getting the BBL. The girl was like, no, don't jinx me. Nothing like that gonna happen. No matter what the girl mama told her, she still wanted the BBL. So the mama decided, I can't stop her from having this BBL, so I'm gonna go with her. So the mama went with the daughter to Mexico to have the BBL. She still tried to talk the daughter out of getting the BBL. The daughter would not budge. She wanted the BBL. Not long after the daughter went into surgery to have the BBL, her daughter died. Her daughter died. Sometimes we need to learn to accept our imperfectness according to the world. And we need to accept that what God gave us was perfect, just the way he gave it to us. And we need to teach those values to our children at a young age. Teach them not to be concerned and fall for peer pressure and the standards of the world. And that's what her mom and her sister was telling her. You can go to the gym. You can work on what you want to work on. And you can work on what you want to work on. But you can't teach your children that. Some of y'all getting these surgeries, breast implants, BBLs, lipo, Whatever kind of old you can get, you get it. And then when your daughters and your sons grow up and they don't have your shape, they don't have your lip, they don't have your nose, they're going to be like, Mommy, I don't look like you. Mommy, I don't have a butt like you. So you've automatically raised your child to grow up wanting what you have, not knowing what you have ain't real. So you're teaching your children how to want something that's not real. Y'all, thumbs up the video. And that's why some of these moms and daughters and sons are doing OnlyFans together. Some of these women have been so used to living their life, getting everything that they can get from a man, from their looks. And they teach their daughters, you're pretty, you're cute. You can get what you want from a man. All you got to do is shake what your mama gave you. And that's why you see so many women investing in their looks. You could afford to invest in your looks when your looks is what's paying the bills. When you got an OnlyFans and you making money off of OnlyFans, of course you're going to invest in your looks. That's what's making your money. Of course you're going to invest. You know, some people want some big clumpy lips because they on OnlyFans doing this. They on OnlyFans. Some of y'all husbands, some of y'all married women, your husband's watching them on OnlyFans. Sometimes y'all be going to people's chats and y'all see men in them comments and he be talking about, hey, baby, he from her OnlyFans. He from her OnlyFans. Some people married and got husbands. They husbands don't want them to do OnlyFans, but they still want to do it. Some people end up going to divorce court and getting divorces. And they want you to think that the man wasn't nice to them or kind to them. And on the contrary, he was kind to them. He was nice to them. He just didn't want no wife that was on OnlyFans. And she wasn't willing to give up OnlyFans for her marriage. Like, some women want to get mad at a man because he disrespect them. He call them B's and H's. But that's how they act. Like, if that's how you're acting and that's how you're behaving, how do you want a man to respect you and you don't respect yourself? What respectful married woman is going to be on OnlyFans and her husband don't want her to be there? It's some women on OnlyFans and their husband don't mind them being on there. There's some women on OnlyFans. Some women, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Some women want to make you think that men are not treating her right when she don't even treat herself right. She don't even treat herself with self-respect. Number two, if you're going to do, number one, if you're going to do OnlyFans, don't meet up with them men. Don't meet up with them men. Take the money they give you. Take the gifts they give you. Don't go on a date with them. Don't be giving them your address. Don't be telling them where you live at. But some people want to make you think they struggling and they making more money on OnlyFans, but they don't want you to know that they on OnlyFans. I know a woman and her kids are on OnlyFans right now. Her sons and her daughters, she teach them all how to get their money the best way they can. And like I say, I'm not knocking OnlyFans or whatever people have to do to survive or whatever people think they have to do to survive. But at the same time, you can't be pretending you're a Christian. You can't be pretending you love the Lord. And you on OnlyFans allowing men to lust after you. Allowing men that's married to lust after you. Holding and entertaining conversations with married men. And even coming on YouTube and deceiving your female followers and making them think you're a kind, genuine person. And some of their husbands are following you on OnlyFans. I know this lady for real, y'all. I know this lady. I knew her in real life. She's on OnlyFans. And she's a YouTuber. And one day she told me this man was in her chat coming. And she was like, oh, that's one of my subscribers' husband. What? Girl, you got your subscribers' husbands watching you on OnlyFans? Do the wife know about it? Wow. I hope they watching you together, girl. Y'all, you can't trust a woman, in my opinion. You can't trust a woman that use her body to get everything she wants, because she'll do anything. She'll do any and everything for the money. I don't care how innocent and cute and pretty she look. She would do any and everything for that money if she used her body to get what she want in life. She don't care. Your husband sending her that $100 that y'all needed for gas. You gonna be walking. Ooh, you gonna be walking because he sent her some gas money. That is so funny. That is so funny. But yeah, y'all, some of these women teaching their children how to get. You know, sometimes you see women who have unhealthy relationships with their children, male and female. Sometimes you see women with these unhealthy relationships with their kids, and you're like, some people think, oh, they just close. No, it's more to it than that. Like, child, these people do OnlyFans together. There's something weird about that. There's something weird about that. When you find a woman shacking up and living with her 40-year-old son. No wonder. No wonder her marriage couldn't work. You know, some people get married, but they ain't willing to let go of the inappropriate relationships that they have with their kids. There is a such thing as an inappropriate relationship that you could have with your children. I've heard some men saying, she do this with her kids and she do that with her kids, and you just thinking, oh, it's an innocent relationship that she had with her children. But no, some women have some inappropriate relationships with their kids. When you find a woman doing drugs with her children, when you find a woman buying drugs for her kids, when you find a woman doing OnlyFans with her children, when you find a woman shacking up and living with her children and they in their 40s and they do everything together, they do weed together, they do drugs together, they drink together, they go to the club together, they do OnlyFans together, that's some inappropriate stuff. How do you expect a man to fit into your world when everything you're doing with your children is inappropriate? And then you're going to turn around and he's jealous of me and my kids. Ain't nobody jealous of you and your children. You doing stuff with your children that your children should be doing with their friends and their peers. A mother should not be going to the club with her kids. A mother should not be sitting up drinking with her kids. A mother should not be letting her children call her out of her name and don't even call her mama. A mother should not be buying drugs for her grown children that's in their 30s and their 40s. We ain't talking about no kids. Well, I'd rather for her to be doing drugs with them instead of them going out. Now, we talking about grown kids that are in their 30s and their 40s years old, and the mama is sitting up doing drugs with the kids in their 30s and their 40s, buying drugs for the kids. They can't afford their drugs. They call their mama, "Mama, can you buy my drugs?" She charging everything, charging all the drugs on credit cards. Girl. Who does that? You know, and some people will just make you think that a situation is not working out between them and other individuals, and they're not telling you the truth. They're not going to tell you that I'm married, I got an OnlyFans, and my husband don't want me to have no OnlyFans, but I'm going to have one anyway. They're not going to tell you, I'm married, but I buy drugs for my kids. And I leave the house and I go up, or my kids come over here and we do drugs together. They're not going to tell you all that. They're not going to tell you, I got an OnlyFans, my daughter got an OnlyFans, my son got an OnlyFans, my other daughter got an OnlyFans, our niece got an OnlyFans, my nephew got an OnlyFans. They're not going to tell you our whole family got OnlyFans. They're not going to tell you I was a young teenage mother and I grew up with my children and I didn't know how to be a mother to my children, so I just decided to be their friend. And now that I'm older, I cannot differentiate between friendship and motherhood. And now when I get into a relationship with a man, can't get close to him because I'm trying to be my children's friends. And I'm not going to let my husband come between a friendship with my children, and it's an unhealthy relationship. It's an unhealthy relationship with children and mother, to where the mom is doing OnlyFans with the mother. The mom is doing OnlyFans with the children. The mom is doing OnlyFans with her sons and her daughters. Child or grandchildren gonna grow up doing OnlyFans, because that's all everybody in the house is doing. You know, they jigger hoeing. And everything they get in life is going to be about the looks. It's about the pick. It's about the butt. It's about the position. It's about everything. Because, I mean, y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Every pick. It's about the butt. And some other things. Because they doing OnlyFans. And they posting them pictures. And your husband following them. Y'all better go check y'all husband's phones and y'all husband's accounts, because he following. I don't know who this person is. Keep typing all these weird comments on my channel talking about an IP address, but I am blocking you. I am blocking you. I don't need you on my channel posting nothing about no. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know who this person is. Keep typing these comments on my channel talking about IP address. But if you watching me right now, please stop doing that. I don't care nothing about nobody's IP address. Please stop typing them comments on my channel. Okay, I done blocked this person. They keep typing something about the IP address. Okay, why the comment keeps showing even though I deleted it? Wow, that's weird. I done deleted that comment like 3 or 4 times and it still keeps showing up. What? It say comment removed, and I'm removing it and it keeps showing back up. Comment oh Lord, what is going on? Wow. I done hit that person, done hit that comment, and it keep popping up. Okay, hopefully it'll go away. Anyway, if you are one of them women that have had a child at a young age and you didn't know how to be their mother, and you just like was their friend, and you hanging out with your children, you're doing drugs with your children, you going to clubs with your children, You do everything with your kids. You can't even have a regular relationship with a regular person because your children are your best friends. And they can't even have friends with their peers because you are their best friends. You shacking up and living with your children, your male children, like it's your man. It's something wrong with that picture. It's something wrong with that picture. You got your children dependent on you like you they woman. And you depended on them like they your man and they your girlfriend. You know, they don't even call you mama. Like, you need some help. You need help. Like, you got your kids. You can't even be an example to your children. The whole point in having kids is supposed to lead them to the Lord. Like, you ain't even leading your kids to the Lord. You not even being an example to your children to show them in the way that they should go. You just showing them that everything, you can get everything, anything you want, you can get it with your body. You can get a car, you can get a house, you can get a job, you can get anything you want. Just twist your booty a little bit, stick out your tongue, and you can get whatever you want. Go open up an OnlyFans page, and you don't care if the man on your page is married. You don't care if he's sending a check home that he need for to feed the children or to buy some clothes. So, anyway, y'all, I just felt like talking about some of these women that got OnlyFans pages and they pretending like they some wholesome, kind-hearted, loving human beings, and they sitting up here, your husband following them on OnlyFans, they know he married. She got OnlyFans. Her 2 daughters got an OnlyFans. Her 3 sons got an OnlyFans. Everybody in the family got an OnlyFans. Girl, grandchildren got OnlyFans. Everybody in the family got OnlyFans. So somebody in their family gonna get your husband. Oh, that is so funny. Y'all better keep y'all husbands on a leash and keep them off them OnlyFans pages. Cause you know, some people got OnlyFans and they ain't letting y'all know they got no OnlyFans, but everything they post is all about the OnlyFans, but y'all don't know it. Y'all don't know they got no OnlyFans, do you? Do y'all know they got OnlyFans? Do anybody know who I'm talking about? Y'all know she got an OnlyFans? Huh? Do y'all know she got an OnlyFans? Do y'all know her sons and her daughters got OnlyFans? Do y'all know her grandchildren got OnlyFans? Girl, y'all didn't know that, did you? Somebody in the family gonna get y'all. Somebody in the family gonna get your husband, your boyfriend, your man. Because they all got OnlyFans. Y'all sitting up here supporting people. It is so funny. Anywho, y'all, I am about to go. Let me go take my shower. I'll be back to eat because I'm hungry. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye. Leave some comments down below.